Glad to be back. Greetings and salutations, summoners. We're queuing up a short session, hopeful to find some good games. Now we're in this game. Now we are in this game. So, what does draft look like? Well, draft for me has really become Nico only. The reality is Nico's just so much fun. That's it. Like, Nico is just a lot of fun. She's a very fun champ to play. She plays a lot. She plays very similar to my play style, which is like a very lane dominant style with big team fight impact, right? So one of my staple champions in my pool is Leona. Now they're not identical, but Leona has some lane dominance, and so does Nico. And then the second part is that team fight orientation. This is one reason I don't enjoy Rel as much right now. It's just very hard to secure early advantages on these champions. A very small part of me is considering picking up Blitzcrank as well. Granted, I'm not a great hooker, lol. It just seems like something I might need to consider doing. So. One reason I like Nico here is we showed 2 AD already. Ugh, Swain, Akali, Viego. We need some big damn to deal with. I really struggle with Swains, you know? I think they're just like really good into all of my champions, Swains. Like other people like deal with them no problem, you know? But me, I have so much trouble with Swains. I don't get pulled, right? I don't get pulled or anything. It's just I like to be in the middle of the fight, in the middle of the arena, and that's where Swain likes to be. And Swain outlives me. This is really nice though. We can just go early heal cut. I'll go heal cut second. I'll go proto belt into heal cuts into Bandle likely. That's been kind of my build path. Well, the makeup of this game is great. This is like a very, very good makeup game. It is Swain Yuumi bots. This is kind of bad for us. We do kill at 6 though. Like we will kill them at 6 if I have Ignite. There's a small chance I go early heal cut. And we also can kill them pre-6. That's a really good benefit to this lane. We can kill them pre-6. It is a little bit tricky, but it is doable. In terms of the game, hopefully Renekton and Aatrox have a good delineation of what they want to do, because ultimately their objective is to put the kill aggressively behind. And this is 100% doable. Like 100% doable. So we will see. We will see. Something I've been doing lately is clicking the thing to get an idea of competency. And I saw for a brief second there that my Aatrox has 145 mil points. So that's good news bears for me. What do I want to do right now? Double exhaust bot lane. Interesting. That's going to be a problem. That's like an insane problem. Be a problem for the Swain. Man, that is great for us. I'm gonna drop an early ward into try since I have a window for it. I'm about to just whack him under tower at least once, hopefully. Hard to see if I'll be able to do it. Oh, off the flash. Ah, yay, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? It's like don't get me wrong, that's my bad, but like, can we not make my bad way worse than it needs to be, man? Viego showing top as well. We can go next, it's okay. Like, I made a mistake, man. You don't have to make it worse. Doesn't have anything great. Where's the Diego? Just want to see what's going on, you know? They got one. Massive. Oh. That was a dead guy. She just kept autoing. Okay. I'm gonna go straight towards drag. Try to see if I can't keep up this Rek'Sai. In the event someone shows, I'd like to be there, just so I can die with him. I don't want him to die alone. No one should have to die alone. Not while I'm here. Big Nico steal. We're gonna die. Don't we just die? Was someone coming? Someone was coming, so I was like, oh, we should just try to turn. I think he dies in a turn, but Kaisa had no mana. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's kind of too late to shut down the enemies. She lives with fucking 10 health. More or less dead. He kills me bot too. We will lose this game pretty early. Relax, buddy. I'm chilling. Nice, good pickup for Rek'Sai here. Potentially double? Huge. Got a dragon here? Very massive. Hey, they both just die. My mid was up 40 farm and dies. Crazy, man. Oh my god. Woo. That's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. Alright. Time to get out of here. Time to skedaddle. Let's drag 3 over to us. I should get mid tower. I'm gonna take the farm top. I'm honestly more concerned about mid lane. Like, mid lane has no reason. Nice, that's drag 3. Nice drag 3. We'll be fine. I'm gonna get heal cut now. Rek'Sai's on the way. Nice. She gets solo kill. Gets shut down as well. This game's pretty straightforward. I don't have to do too much. We just now look for the next team fight at 3, you know? And Swain's just one of those champs. We just give him the space to do what he wants to do. Kayle will be a problem, but I honestly am not concerned with Kayle. I'll be able to CC her. I'll be able to CC their whole team. We'll have good opportunity for an Oriar most likely. Oh. We'll have Crab up in just a few seconds. So I'm gonna defend bot right now. I don't want to do anything crazy here. Drag's up in 1 minute. This is the priority. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, Ori, you gotta be way safer than that, bro. The fuck you guys fucking talking about? Am I just still dead, by the way? I am still dead. I'm just gonna mute him. There's no point in talking to him. Can we still win? I think from this point it's a little bit tricky. We are really far behind in Kayla 16. Viego camped top. I said at the start of the game, like, we should play to our win con, and our win con is denying their win con, which is Kayle. I don't think we scale well enough until like way later in the game. Like way later. Which is good because we have all these dragons so we can like threat drags. But we have to play much better. Like if they want to say that I've made errors, I definitely have. But one of the issues is definitely that we're going to have a lot of problems like contesting drags. I don't think this is like good for us, you know. I think that was the best play I could have made. I just CC locked the KO. Nice. I just CC locked KO. I didn't want KO to be able to get into her team. And I got us going. No heal cut on anyone except for me, though. So we can't drag now, but we got a lot of shutdowns for our team. Bagpipes. And I think Bagpipes will go crazy here. I might benefit from a Zanya's. I'll probably go Zanya's next. The reason why I think Zanya's could be beneficial, it's not complicated, is just because Kale will one-shot me, as you kind of saw. So I'll need to have a Zanya's to be able to manage it later on. Because I do want to, the longer I can live, the extra root I can get, like this I can get, like, very good. Knocking up Kale I think was good. It helped them, like, assassinate the front line. So that's a really good R for me. Win or lose. Nice R. Like, very, very good R. I don't have a plant over here, though. Okay, we lose this dragon. We lose Aatrox, but they lose Kale, so it might be worth it. I should wait. Nice, we found the right angle again. Be able to do dragon off that. I'm gonna move a pink in here as well. Just want to make sure that she can't TP and take soul from us. Should be good. Nice. That soul, that's really, really, really good for us. That's Bandle Bagpipes for my team, and then I can transition into Zanya's. We just kind of need to keep having these like desynchronized fights. I hope we don't begin to think that we're stronger 5v5, because I don't think we are. I'm going to pull off of that. I don't think that's like a good place for me to be. Yeah, I don't know what we could be doing. I'm going to peek this with him. You'll die. I will also probably die. I'm gonna come back to help. Not needed. I am not needed. I'm gonna drop a pink inside for my team. Alright. Very nice. Oh, extremely nice. That brings us closer to Zanya's, and it puts us in a really good position this game. Like, really, really good. We have another point of heal cut as well now, so it's no longer just me, which is really good because I die. I die kind of early. I don't think these guys have recalled. I would love to set up in our top side for this Aatrox. I don't know if they're down for it, but I really, really fuck with it as a play. Okay. We should get out if we can. That's okay. I'm chill with that. You don't have to commit. Oh, we see it. We saw it. Let's go. Yo. What a play here. What a play here. Super spicy. Oh, she's dead. Oh, Zanya's. Nice flash. E in 1, 2. There it is. There's the E. There's the turn! Come on, come on, come on, come on! No! We can't end. Yeah, we can't end now. That's so fucking cringe. That was so close. Are they gonna try to end? I don't. Yeah, that doesn't look doable right now. They're up, 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 they're up. Please. Like, please don't blame Jungle Diff too early. Aatrox is good. Rek'Sai is good. It was just early game, guys. Are we all good? I never said anyone was bad. Ori, I think you forgot someone. Ori, I think you forgot to say that Nico was good. Just, you know, I realize. Guys, they're not fans. They're not fans. They don't fuck with me. Brother, I'm smurfing. I don't have a way in. I don't have a way in. I'm gonna try to connect, but this is like a little bit sketchy. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't have flash. But we should be able just to walk up and end. I'm just gonna cover the flank here. Got her. That's all we need, baby. That's all we need. Oh, the Nico. It, you know, it is what it is. I felt pretty clean here. Nico! These guys did not fucking like me, though. Okay, let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, Kaisa said, you know, Nico, you're trash. You're absolute trash. Rek'Sai said, hey, you're absolute trash. I made a really horrible, like, inting griefing misplay. Obviously not on purpose, but I get slaughtered here, and I shouldn't. I go for a slightly longer poke hit. He hits 2 on an unpredictable. It's a right as the minion dies. Like, it's very unlucky for what it's worth. It is bad, but like, I shouldn't say unpredictable. So when I say, let me be clear. When I say he hit 2 on an unpredictable minion, he's supposed to get 2 off of these melees, but he didn't. He gets 2 off this caster. So like, I don't really realize he's getting 2. I'm really focused on trying to get a quick lineup. So I think it's really valuable to get an EQ off because we've been harassing very well early stages. And so I dodge that, and then I get hit by this right as this minion dies. For what it's worth, it is a really trash play. Like, I shouldn't die there, like, ever. We should be way more chill. But for what it's worth, I don't think it's that bad. Like, a lot of things happen that like don't normally happen. And then Kaisa, it might have looked a little troll. It definitely was not. She's trying to get her passive, right? So she's just, oh man, she could have got an ISO Q. So the passive runs out. It's about to run out. You can see it right here. There's probably about a half second left. The animation is still on it. He would have died as well. It's not bad from her. It's not bad for her. She's trying to salvage what she felt was a hard losing lane, and it was a hard losing lane. But it didn't matter that much. I don't know how to describe it. This game felt very won. I tried not to argue too much with my team. The time that I think we really griefed was right here. And this is whenever Rek'Sai was like, Nico, you're trash. Which, I think up until this point of the game, I actually hadn't done a lot of egregious things. Outside the level 1, which was bad. We had good vision. I had decent movement. We had really good vision. Like, obviously it's a Yuumi, so like, obviously. But like, we had way better vision. We had way deeper wards. We would have had better tracking on Viego if... let me rephrase this. We had pretty good tracking on Viego. Viego was doing some weird stuff. Like, he was doing some weird stuff. So, this is a play that, like, he said I was bad. Which, let me be clear. This is 110% both of them being bad. There is no reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and look. So we have Orianna with Herald, right? We have the timer on Herald. You can't tell, but when did we get it, Herald, I guess? You can't see it. We just got Herald. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. So we just got Herald. And Orianna pops Herald bottom a minute before, or 45 seconds before drag spawns. So drag spawns in about 40-ish seconds, I think is when I start floating down here. This Herald, if we're ever dropping a Herald for a dragon, needs to be way closer to the timer. It needs to be on, like this, and this isn't even an opinion. This is just like fact. So if Ori and them want to call me bad, that's fine. But like, surely we don't make this play. Because this is the one thing we're supposed to do here is drop Herald closer to drag. So they have to deal with drag or Herald. They'll obviously have to deal with drag because it's our soul at 20 minutes and 43 seconds. Which was great dragon stacking from Rek'Sai. Instead, Rek'Sai shadows this gank down bot. I also start to shadow. Drag spawning in like 10 seconds, by the way. I take it all back. This, Rek'Sai's saying ping it off. Or has no flash, is walking up for no reason. We're never committing here ever. Ever, ever. I'm shocked that I still died, by the way. I guess I should have just like kept up running. I didn't think they'd chase me, but they obviously did. I think that's pretty bad on me. But then they're like, oh, Nico, you're so trash. Guys, that was the worst fucking thing we could have done before Dragsoul. That was the worst fucking thing we could have done before Dragsoul. Like, someone explained it to me like I'm not a fucking goofball McGee, right? Like, awful play. Just awful. Let's watch our first comeback fight. This fight was very good by me. Let's watch it. Let's make sure it was. So, the way that... There's one thing that's happened in a few games lately. So, I landed a nice route onto both. And then, instead of going for them... I go and R the Kayle. I go R and keep Kayle out of the fight. Kayle can no longer walk up to R these targets over here. Viego could not have gotten R'd because I was there creating space. And Akali could not get R'd because I was there creating space. Like, this is a really great engage from Rek'Sai, 100%. Like, I would never be cringe taking that away from him, right? But this space, and also the space of my clone. He gets one shot. But either way, I'm there, I'm ready. She knows she can't flash in because she's just gonna get R'd. Like this R is really good. I get into a good spot, and I transition and shift, and I just get the Kayle. Kayle's locked down. Easy. Like, this is good from everyone, but as well from me. Locking down the utility that's left. Next fight. I get big R. It's a little bit tricky to get the good R, but I get a nice good R. And then I land the root on Akali. Look at this root on Akali. Straight onto Akali. That's our prio target, and she gets popped. Again and again, I'm getting good fight after good fight after good fight. This play top, I'm the only one immediately reacting to this. No one else is ready. Kai'Sa, who is going to R, by the way. Kai'Sa is just sitting still, which is fine. So it's not that I'm actually going to R. But I'm ready. I have my R. I do a nice early R. Let's take a second. Examine the R. So I believe, if memory serves, I R when she starts her R. So I come over here and I R the second I see her do it. The reason why is I want her to be afraid while she's R'ing, and then I want her to be CC'd. Straight into a root and a Pop Blossom on her, one auto, and then I live. And I get the flip out. And that's a great pick from Rek'Sai, but let's be clear. I'm on the same page as him. I'm playing correctly to what I think needs to happen. Immediate CC preparation. Hard zoning from anyone who wants to get on top of her. They can't immediately just jump. They have to wait a second. And then, boom. Dead. Next play. Next play. This was a little bit scuffed. So, I don't think I had realized that Ori had already, like, ulted or something. I like this play even still. We get 2. into a root and into a Q. They're very chunked. They connect right after. And then this is great from the rest of my team. 110%. But this is a perfect re-engage after I had already chunked everyone. They got a mega chunked. One shot them all, basically. Into victory, bro. And I just played a nice defensive style. I didn't have to do anything crazy. Big GG's. That was a fun game. I didn't have to do a lot to be a problem. I think the thing that I had to do, kind of most like, they're picking their jungle. So I was getting pinged too, bro. I was. Also, the mid gap ended up increasing. I'll say it's very impressive that Sakali was able to stay competitive despite a huge CS differential. Good job. So, what did I like ostensively learn from this game? I think the most important thing that I've been learning is that every game is winnable. Yeah, I mean, look at this, man. Oh, who wants to be my friend now? Who wants to be my friend? Hell yeah, bro. Hey, GG's, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. GG's. Alright, well, if you like this style of video, right, where I go... This game was a little bit more straightforward, where I kind of just go over, like, how to navigate the game, different ways to plan around it, and I try to, like, communicate and give some live commentary. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give me some of your thoughts and perspectives. If you think I really made a lot more errors than I'm even talking about, feel free to highlight them. I think it's always great to learn from varying perspectives. Big GG's, appreciate it. Blessings, bye bye.